Mr. Ma, who is over 70 years old, finally bought a house through his own efforts, hoping to bring a better life to his family. But his family is not happy. They think the house is too old, and their families don't like Mr. Ma either. They think he has always been a loser. Although Mr. Ma has been buried halfway, he still works tirelessly to try to satisfy his family. The boss in the company scolded him, and when he returned to his wife's accusation, Mr. Ma became more and more lonely and depressed over time. One day, when he came home from work, he saw a group of spiritual guys bullying people, and Mr. Ma, who wanted to help, eventually retreated. The daughter happened to see it, and the daughter not only did not understand, but also called him a coward. The daughter's words hurt Mr. Ma deeply. When Mr. Ma returned home, he didn't go in, and suddenly a dog ran over. The dog's neck was tied with a note asking for adoption, and the dog's tenderness made Mr. Ma feel a sense of comfort. Yes, when he decided to adopt, his wife came out and scolded him again, saying that he didn't like dogs, and asked Mr. Ma to get rid of the dogs. The next day, Mr. Ma went to see a doctor and found out that he had a terminal illness and only had a few months left. Helpless, Mr. Ma wanted to call his wife, but his wife ignored his call. In despair, he contacted his daughter, but the daughter ignored him, making Mr. Ma feel extremely lonely. At night, Mr. Ma gathered up his courage to tell his family about his health, but his family didn't understand him again and left one by one, and his wife asked him to get rid of the dog. This made Mr. Ma realize that he was not important to his family at all. Desperate, Mr. Ma had to leave the dog, but the dog didn't want to leave and followed Mr. Ma to a park. In the end, Mr. Ma, who was lonely, decided to adopt the dog. At this time, Mr. Ma saw the rain god sitting in the park, and he seemed to have something on his mind. Suddenly, a bright object appeared in the sky, slowly approaching, and the two of them were hit before they could react. The next morning, Mr. Ma was alive like a miracle, and he felt better and a little different. After returning home, Mr. Ma returned to his room, and suddenly his hands began to smoke. Mr. Ma touched his wrist, and his fingers popped out directly, and 2 USB ports were inserted. What made him even more terrified was that he just pressed his neck lightly, and his head cracked open, and his whole body split into pieces. Mr. Ma didn't understand that he was not a human being when he woke up with only 6 dogs. It turned out that it was an alien spaceship that accidentally hit them last night, but the aliens revived them, and then they ran away. Then, another high school girl, Rain God, who was revived by aliens, soon understood how to use her new ability. She came to her friend Aishuai's house and told him, but Aishuai didn't believe her at first, until the Rain God used the alien paper directly to kill a pigeon, and Aishuai believed her. Then they tested the Rain God's ability together, such as manipulating the car at will or becoming a mechanical soldier. The next day, Mr. Ma, who was working normally, saw an injured pigeon. Mr. Ma picked him up, and he didn't expect to start the medical soldier mode directly, and the pigeon was cured in no time. In order to verify his ability, Mr. Ma went to a nearby hospital. The next day, he saw a woman crying for her son, who was going to die. So Mr. Ma decided to heal this boy and successfully restored his health. The rain god, who gained the ability, gradually began to blacken. He began to take revenge on the fat tiger, who used to bully his classmates. Fortunately, Aishuai stopped the rain god from killing the fat tiger in time. Later, the rain god called his mother and said that he would go to his father's house for dinner tonight. His father had divorced his mother and formed a new family, which made the rain god very jealous. When he saw that his father's newly formed family was both happy and happy, the rain god wanted to destroy their lives, but in the end, he still couldn't do it. After leaving, the darkness in his heart continued to grow. When he saw another happy family, he could no longer control himself, and he began to brutally kill this family one by one. Suddenly, Mr. Ma sensed all this and ran over to save them. When he arrived, he tried to save a girl who died of a headshot, but his ability couldn't heal the dead. At this time, he found the rain god. Mr. Ma was directly turned upside down by the rain god. Fortunately, Mr. Ma is also a remodeler. When he woke up, he immediately went after the rain god. But the rain god had activated the RPG function and ran away. After A Shuai learned about the rain god's murderous behavior, he couldn't understand. He decided to leave the rain god. The rain god, who lost his friend, did not feel sad or angry, but decided to continue to create chaos. At the same time, Mr. Ma was fired because of his poor work. When he came home, he found that his son didn't want to go to school because he was bullied. His wife told Mr. Ma that she wanted a divorce because Mr. Ma was useless to the family. The sudden accusation made Mr. Ma break down and cry alone in despair. At this time, Mr. Ma heard A Shuai's voice through the earphones. Mr. Ma used his power to find A Shuai quickly. A Shuai told Mr. Ma that his friend, the rain god, had been killing people. This made him very uncomfortable. Mr. Ma felt sorry for the rain god. He comforted A Shuai and promised to stop the rain god. Then A Shuai trained with Mr. Magister. He tried to learn new abilities to fight against the rain god and secretly mastered new skills. At this time, the news reported that a family of 3 had been killed. The police quickly found the rain god who was walking with his mother through the clues. The frightened rain god did not choose to surrender, but ran away, and with his ability, he quickly escaped to his girlfriend's house. Later, through the news, he learned that the media kept harassing his mother. In the end, his mother was under too much pressure to commit suicide. The rain god finally shed tears of regret, but then he blamed the responsibility on the network spray. So, he decided to take revenge on them. The rain god found these network sprays through the internet and solved them one by one. Although his girlfriend knew about the rain god's actions, she did not stop him. She thought he was just a moment of sadness. It will be back to normal soon. After returning home, Mr. Ma warned his family not to use electronic devices, but his daughter ignored his warning and walked away. At this time, the police who found the rain god fired directly. The rain god fought back, but his girlfriend was still killed. This made the rain god completely blackened, so he announced through the internet that he would destroy everyone one by one. Just when everyone was in doubt, one by one, people began to fall. People immediately fell into panic and fled, and the rain god found his college classmates. Everyone thinks this is the rain god's prank. In the face of doubt, the rain god killed them one by one. As the city became chaotic, Mr. Ma sensed everything. In order to save everyone, Mr. Ma used his power to control the electronic devices and let A Shuai warn people not to use any electronic devices. People obeyed his warning and abandoned the electronic devices. The angry rain god fired a direct bomb, and a man-made missile hit the building where Mr. Ma's daughter was. Mr. Ma, who was frightened, found the rain god and begged him to stop destroying. But the rain god was engulfed by anger and attacked Mr. Magister. The two of them launched an airstrike. In the pursuit, the rain god attacked a helicopter. Fortunately, Mr. Ma saved the reporter in time. As the two of them launched a fierce airstrike, Mr. Ma realized that the rain god was much stronger than him. He couldn't defeat the rain god directly. Mr. Ma tried to exhaust his energy. In the end, the rain god drank Mr. Ma's pre-prepared water because of his lack of energy. After replenishing the energy, the rain god was ready to kill Mr. Magister. Mr. Ma had to run away. Finally, he was chased out of the atmosphere by the rain god's few nuclear bombs. Just when the rain god caught Mr. Ma, the rain god's body began to show signs of rejection and weakened him. Mr. Ma grabbed the opportunity to use all his might to launch a lightning 5-shot. With the explosion, Mr. Ma rushed back to his daughter. At this time, his daughter was in danger. Fortunately, Mr. Ma used his ability to save his daughter. At this time, the rain god suddenly appeared. He destroyed Mr. Ma and shot his daughter with a firecracker. Then the rain god grabbed Mr. Ma's daughter and was ready to throw her off the building. At this time, Mr. Ma, who was careless, was in a very bad situation. Lying on the ground, he begged the rain god to let his daughter go. But out of the desire for revenge, the rain god ignored Mr. Ma's request and threw her down. This action triggered the hidden power deep in Mr. Ma's heart. In anger, Mr. Ma's head exploded for a moment and recovered. It directly hit the rain god's body and rushed to his daughter. At the last moment, he scared his daughter, and Mr. Ma used his last strength to completely heal his daughter. After waking up, his daughter asked her father what was going on. Mr. Ma just said, "I have to persuade a young man to behave himself." Then he got up and flew away, making his daughter full of respect. Later, a news reporter reported that an angel saved people. Mr. Ma is known as a hero. Now Mr. Ma's family respects him very much. At the end of the movie, the rain god reappeared in Oshwai's house.